Welcome back to CEO Money. I'm your guest host, Grayson Armistead. And our next guest is a return guest, Frank Segarra. He is the president of ConnexiCore. Last time we spoke about combining cloud technology, drones, robotics, work hand in hand with Al to enhance enterprise operations. Frank, what's new today?
Oh, thank you, Grayson. There's a whole lot of exciting things happening in the drone and artificial space today. I appreciate you letting me back on the show and talking a little bit more about this technology.
Well, we're glad to have you back.
Sure. Let me just talk a little bit about ConnexiCore to frame up our conversation. Since the last time we spoke with Michael. Well, ConnexiCore, we are a nationwide UAV drone solutions provider. We specialize in excel in aerial drone data collection. A lot of that involves image and video analysis, surveying, and mapping services. And we like to say our core background and experience has been built on delivering this client experience across the telecommunications and IT industry for over 20 years. And today, as we stand, we're positioned to effectively serve architectural engineering, construction, energy and utilities, public safety, security, industrial inspections, and just about any industry looking to improve business process and workflow.
Well, I see drones getting more involved in public safety today. How has that affected your business?
Well, you know, Grayson, for years we've been watching helicopters chasing O.J. Simpson down the California highway, to natural disasters, putting us all in awe on the news. But time and technology's changed, and the way we view national events, public safety, and life-changing incidents through the eyes of drones have really changed technology today. Today we monitor an active situation, finding objects of interest. We gather evidence. We require speed and accuracy, and drones can be deployed literally in minutes to immediately and reliably capture this high-resolution imagery of video and data. And often this video and data is in problematic or even hazardous situations. And when you consider with search and rescue missions that are underway, the faster the search efforts commence, the better chance of a successful outcome within that search and rescue. Obviously, time is of essence. And if you can pre-plan flight paths and enable the operator to systematically perform a grid search in a given area to ensure no area is overlooked, drone videos and high-resolution imagery are automatically saved. And because the drone is connected to GPS, it creates a geotag, which adds for further analysis and potential evidence at a much more cost-effective perspective.
Well, the thing that comes to my mind immediately with this drone application is what's going on in Hawaii. Do you know if they've used any drones in assessing that situation?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, drones are essential because there is, well, first of all, helicopters launched at low altitudes in a high fire environment are obviously very dangerous. Today, the drones are used for search and rescue, and the fire departments basically benefit from the rapid deployment of the drone for surveillance, such as escape routes, ways to get out of certain neighborhoods that maybe are impassable. And within minutes of the drone arrival, we can bring real-time aerial video to firefighting crews. And with thermal camera technology, we can provide vision through smoke and can quickly identify hot spots unseen by regular cameras. So you may have hot spots that may not be noticeable from helicopters or from the ground. So yes, this year it's Hawaii. Last year it was Hurricane Harvey and all the natural disasters via hurricanes that were happening. Drones were a big asset.
Not to even mention the military applications, which I'm sure we could talk about for 3 hours.
Oh, gosh, yes. Absolutely.
Well, I know another large part of your business has to do with construction firms. Have the drones really changed the way large construction firms approach projects?
Yes, in fact, construction as a vertical is probably the largest benefiting vertical right now from drones. because of the way things have been traditionally deployed as far as workflow. So a drone program is a terrific investment for construction companies right now. Drones can be used through the entire construction life cycle, from feasibility and bidding to handover and maintenance. I'll give you some examples. So feasibility and bidding, drones can be equipped with cameras, geolocation sensors, and infrared sensors. The data can then be imported directly into survey software to create 3D models of existing conditions. This ultimately helps with determining feasibility and understanding constructability and helping the owners visualize what the project will look like in the end. It could also be used in identifying areas of risk, as well as construction progress. So during the construction phase, drones have many current potential uses, and they help to track and communicate the progress, manage materials, manage assets, reduce theft, improve owner visibility, increases safety, provide valuable information for the design changes, and drones also create a valuable documentation trail in case of problems. So in the construction business, drones are an invaluable tool for improving business process and workflow.
Well, it also suggests that you could anticipate unforeseen cost with that data, which is invaluable to those large construction firms. So what's ConnexiCore planning? What's ConnexiCore planning for the future with regards to artificial intelligence? That's a really hot topic these days, and how you work with both enterprise and government clients.
Well, when we talk about artificial intelligence and drones in the same sentence, people in technology immediately think, wow, that's really sexy. I really like what artificial intelligence is doing in the autonomous space. And obviously a drone is an autonomous vehicle. ConnexiCore now, in our world, we have recently partnered with a public safety software. Link delivers secure, interoperable multimedia communications for public safety, school systems, critical infrastructure environments. And with ConnexiCore drones tethered to a Mutualink network, in an emergency scenario, we can generate an immediate ad hoc community that at an instant is capable of sharing voice, video, radio, text, and data files across a secure network. This is really neat stuff. And ultimately, this creates a seamless bridge for the enterprise communication ecosystems across any media, device, or network. In this artificial intelligence world, traditional emergency communication silos typically serve a practical purpose in public safety and private security for reasons of privacy. But one drawback with that methodology is that traditional communication silos prevent seamless communication at the times when agencies and teams must collaborate to resolve an incident. In all these cases, individual silos can be overcome on an ad hoc basis with a distributed, secure, peer-to-peer, cloud-based network, which is what we use Mutualink for. So the ConnexiCore Mutualink solution goes far beyond the basic radio by providing real-time video sharing, geospatial information, and data sharing capabilities for public safety and critical infrastructure entities. Ultimately making America just a little bit safer, Grayson.
Well, Frank, thank you so much. It's a fascinating subject, and it sounds like you're ahead of the curve as far as the industry goes. Thank you so much for being on the show. We look forward to talking with you again.
Thank you for having me.